This video is going to be a newborn essential haul or a newborn accessory haul. This is going to be all the other things that I have purchased for my baby other than the clothes. Hello everyone, hope all of you are doing well. My name is Shachi and welcome to this channel. This is all about pregnancy and baby care for us Indian women. I actually made a video on the clothing haul for a newborn. So if you haven't checked that video out, make sure that you do so. So I'm currently 37 weeks pregnant, almost ready to pop. So these are the things that I've kept ready for the baby once it's finally here. So this is a very basic minimal list. I haven't purchased too many things, and these are the things which are really required in the first 1 month and which are actually going to be useful. To curate this list, I've spoken to a lot of new moms and understood from their experience in the first 1 month that what are the things that they really required and which they really found useful. So I hope this list helps you out as well. Also, I haven't really used these products yet, but once the baby is here and once I actually use these products, I am going to make a follow-up video which will essentially be a review video telling you how the experience was with actually using them. So make sure that you check out that video as well. So with this, let's get started. So the first product I have is this one, and this is called a baby nest, and this is essentially a bag for carrying your newborn around. Now when babies are newborn, especially in the first 15 days, they're extremely fragile and so delicate, and I feel really scared to just pick them in my arms and carry them around, which is why I wanted to get a baby nest. So this is like a cocoon, a bag, you can put your baby in here and basically zip them up, and then it becomes really convenient and really safe to carry them around. So I plan to use it when we leave the hospital and we have to get it home, and also when we need to step out of the house for doctor visits or for anything else. So though I think a baby nest is useful, the number of times you're going to end up using it is going to be very limited, and it is basically useful only in the first 1 month. So if you want to invest in one, try and get either a pre-loved one or try and borrow it from somebody. This one is actually borrowed from a friend who used it for her baby in the first 1 month, and then the baby just outgrew it. There are many baby nests which are available online. This one is from a brand called the Mom Store, and I think it costs about 2000 rupees. The next product that I want to share with you is right here, and this is a product that has been recommended by almost every new mom to be, and this is a feeding pillow. So obviously you're going to be breastfeeding a lot. In fact, even if not just breastfeeding, and if you're bottle feeding, you're also going to be spending a lot of time doing that. And every new mom says that this process of feeding puts so much pressure on their neck, on their shoulders, on their back, and a lot of times you end up with pain. So a good way to prevent that or to support yourself is to get a feeding pillow, which essentially gives you that height and also gives you that space to put the baby on it and to make the entire posture more comfortable. So this is what it looks like. There are two things. It comes with this belt, so you can just strap it around your waist, so it goes something like this, and this is where you can put the baby and adjust it accordingly so that you can breastfeed easily. It also comes with this mini pillow, which I think is for supporting the head of the baby. Yeah, so it has this band. This goes on top of this, and you can just strap it around the main pillow, and yeah, you can hold it and then feed the baby more easily. So this is also from the brand Mom Store, and they have quite a lot of prints available. In fact, it also comes in 2 sizes. This is the bigger one. There's also a smaller size available if you want to go for that. And I think this costs about 2000 rupees. I think investing in a good feeding pillow is essential, especially because this is something that you're going to be using for a really long time. If you plan to breastfeed your baby for at least a minimum of 5 to 6 months, you are going to be using it. So totally makes sense to invest in one and get a good one. So if you want to check out any of the products from Mom Store, we actually have a coupon code, and this is called Shachi10, and you can use this code and get 10% off from any of the products on their website. So do use this code if you plan to shop from there, and also check the link in the description box below to do all your shopping. The next product that I have is the feeding bottle. So this is a feeding bottle that I've got. This is from the brand Philips. Now obviously I plan to breastfeed, but I also want to be prepared just in case things don't go according to the plan and I have to end up using a bottle or a formula. So when it comes to bottles for infants, there are two brands that people highly recommend. One is Dr. Brown and the second one is the Philips Avent. So I got the Philips Avent one. There are various sizes and versions of it available, so if you're picking it up, be careful and make sure that you pick the one which is meant for infants. And this is a set of 2 bottles and it costs about 700 rupees. And let me show you what the bottle looks like. So these are the bottles. So if you pick up these bottles, make sure that you sterilize it before using, and the easiest way to sterilize it is to just boil a big pot of water, separate them out into its parts and just dip all the parts of the bottle in that boiling water for about 10 to 15 minutes and then you're good to go. Next, I have a few beauty products for the baby, and these are all by the brand Mom's Co. So I used a lot of Mom's Co products during my pregnancy and I found the quality to be very good. So there are 3 products that I've got from Mom's Co. The first one is a body wash, or it's called a natural baby wash, and you can essentially use it for their body as well as on their head. And it's supposed to be organic, made up of really good ingredients like chamomile oil, avocado oil, aloe vera, and it's soap free, so there are no parabens. The second one is a diaper rash cream, just in case they get rashes or there is some sort of irritation. And again, this is a natural diaper rash cream from the same brand. And the third thing I have is a baby powder. So I'm not sure if in the first 1 month you use a baby powder, but I just wanted to have it and be prepared. And again, this is a natural baby powder, which it says is made up of cornstarch, chamomile oil and calendula oil. There's no strong chemicals or no strong smell which might irritate your baby's skin. Mom's Co has a much wider range of baby products available. There are a lot more, but I felt that these 3 were the core essentials which would do in the initial few days. The next accessory that I have is a nail clipper set for the baby. So the surprising thing about newborns is that oftentimes they come out with really long nails, and these are really sharp. They're like claws, and it's dangerous to let them be like that because they might just scratch their face or scratch their eye. So a lot of moms told me to have a set of nail clippers and nail scissors ready, and also their nails grow at a really fast pace, so you need to keep cutting them and trimming them. So it comes with a nail clipper, there is a nail scissor, and there's actually also a nail file, and it also comes with this little device, if you can see it. I don't know what it's called. So this is essentially to clean out their nose. So if you feel that the nose is clogged and you need to pull out some boogers, then this can be used for that. So this is from a brand called Go-Kart, and I found them on Amazon. So this costs about 200 rupees, and this entire set, I guess you're good to go for the first 1 year or so. And the last product that I want to share with you is this one, which is the biggest and also the most expensive of all the things that we've bought for the baby, and this is a co-sleeper or a baby lounger. Now, when you get the baby home, you will have to make a decision of where you want the baby to sleep. And there are different options for it. You can get a cot or a crib that you can put next to your bed or in your room. You can get a cradle. You can, get those bassinets, or you can also put them directly on your own bed. Now, I didn't really want to buy a separate cot or crib in the initial 1 month because I'm not really sure how the situation is going to look like, and I wanted to take my time in making this decision because cots and cribs are really expensive. They cost a good one costs about 10 to 15,000 rupees. So I wanted to take my time in making that decision. But at the same time, I wasn't comfortable letting the baby sleep directly on the bed next to me. It's a little scary. Kahin haath pav kuch lag gaya, kuch ho gaya. So a co-sleeper or a baby lounger seemed like a good option. So this is essentially a small mattress or a small bed for your baby, and you can keep this on your own bed, and they have their own separate space, or you can also keep it inside a bassinet or inside a bigger crib or a cot. So there are actually not many such co-sleepers available in India, and I searched for a really long time till I found this one. So this is from a brand called Fancy Fluff, and they have a lot of other baby products as well, but particularly they are known for the baby bed and bedding products. This is basically your baby's mattress, okay, this entire thing. Size wise, I was really happy with the size because as you can see, it's pretty big. This size also means that you can use it for at least 3 to 4 months. For this mattress, you have this bumper, so you basically zip it in along the mattress. So once it's zipped in, the product looks something like this. You can see the picture, making sure that your baby is safe and also it's not tumbling over or falling over. Now with this comes 2 additional accessories. The first one is this pillow, so it's a very low height soft pillow that you can just use for the baby. It also comes with this mosquito net which can go around the mattress. So again, this comes in various versions. There are ones, if you don't want to get the one with the mosquito net, there are versions available for that, but I felt that this basic version was enough. It has everything that would be required in a mattress set for a baby, and of course it also comes in a lot of different prints, so I was obviously trying to pick a gender neutral one, so I went with this green collar print. So like I said, this entire set costs about 5,000 rupees, which is a pretty decent investment to make. Assuming that I will use it for 3 to 4 months, I thought it was completely okay. And during this 3-month period, you can figure out how to transition the baby out of the bed. Bedding material for your baby, be it the mattress, the quilt, the throw, make sure that it's not synthetic or polyester because that can create a lot of heat and that is extremely harmful for a newborn. And this one is made up of 100% cotton, and the fabric is really soft, breathable, and it's supposed to be allergen and free of all the nasty things. So that's the reason this was picked. So ladies, this was my newborn essential haul or my newborn accessory haul. Of course, as a baby grows, there are a lot more things which might be required, but I'm going to think about that when the time comes. I didn't want to purchase everything in advance and keep it. Of course, as and when I pick new products, I'm going to be sharing with you right here on this channel. So make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of these updates. If you want to check out any products from Mom Store, you can do that, and do remember to use the coupon code SHACHI10 to get yourself 10% discount. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have checked out all the other videos on this channel. We have a lot of videos on pregnancy and on newborns, and I think they're going to be pretty useful in helping you plan your journey. And we are also starting a small community, so this is going to be a small closed community of new moms and new moms to be, and it's a safe space for us to talk, to discuss our doubts, and just connect with each other. So if you want to be a part of this, do check the link in the description box below. You can also follow me on Instagram. On my Instagram account, I share a lot more day-to-day hacks, tips, tricks, and everything that is going on as a part of this journey. Thank you so much for watching. Take really good care of yourself. I'll see you in the next one. Signing off for now. Bye.